this is Ace roll for the Game of Thrones of Ascension as Pangea 1064. Dark Knowledge. It looks like we're being attacked by Lanka. Cold Lord has been telling me about this, who is playing Veritas. It looks like he's not too happy about the situation either, from what I can tell. Okay. Oh. Man, Minotaurs continue to just be badasses. It's really nice. Okay. Blindness. Huh. Come on, Minotaur. Do you... Yeah, okay. Minotaur's kicking ass. That's basically what we figured out, is that paying one province defense to get a Minotaur commander is OP. Because they just run over Springhawks. This is a hell of an army. It's a divine blessing. Now, these things are horror marked, but they are regenerating with some attack skill, and I don't know. He took Nature 9 as the big bless, and that's what matters. Lots of Thunder Strikes. He does have a bunch of Dakinis. I'm wondering why you didn't just raid with these, because those would have won against my province defense. He's too strong. Ah, damn it. He didn't win. How could this happen? Oh well. Okay. So, that's a hell of a lot of things he's got there. That's I mean, it's a lot of gems and stuff, but he didn't really... Let me take a look at this again, see if he has any gems set up to actually cast big battlefield spells that'll matter. Okay. Raksharaja here. He's got one gem, I assume this will be for like Arrow Fend. Okay. No. A thug, and a fairly, magic resistant. Well, it's only 13 magic resistance, it's still completely killable. Okay. Slight thug. This guy is going to cast something fucking huge, though. Like a bunch of living heirs or something. I'm going to have to be able to cast Thunder Fend against this army. That's just going to have to happen. And Solar Brilliance is also going to win me this battle. So I need to find those mages. Okay, and then we also go to attack over again the Rusty Badlands. I'm probably going to lose a fort or two. Or more. Oh, and then he's got this giant wall of just ethereal ganas. Solar Brilliance is really going to do me a lot of good against his units. Since mine will, just recover. It's not a problem. Doesn't look like he's got the most mages here. This is more of a chaff army. I mean, a fairly effective chaff army, and one that's a little bit expensive because of all the gems he put into these kanas. They don't cost much, as I recall, but it's something. And I did kill 31 of his things. Okay, there's a battle in Spring Bay. Garth is being fairly pushed back by us. Or pushed back, they're being just taken. Excellent, Storm Demons continue to be pretty cool. We didn't lose any. Wonderful. 15 seems to be a good number for those guys. Okay, we're in Niflheim. It's definitely just a lot of big griffins assaulting people. Okay. And I don't think I spent any of my gems, which is nice. I did lose a griffin. They're really squishy, is the one bad part about them. Over here in Femoria, Femoria tries to attack, and then loses. And then, yeah, and then Therados wins. Okay. befriend some magic beings. Those will just be useless gnomes or something. Okay, and there are just tons of things that have been breached. Warship's being attacked over here. Which is disappointing. Okay, so what can I do about this? I'm going to stop recruiting things here because it's no longer safe. However, this is one of my Solar Brilliance communions, like, that I'm sitting on right here. Okay. Solar Brilliance. Right here, 5 Astral Pearls. Alright, we just gotta count up the slaves that we've got here. Okay, so currently he's level 2. Should have this guy cast the power of the spheres, which will give them another 1 on top of whatever else we're doing. Okay, so he's up to 2 so far. And then all those are masters. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Which should give me enough. And then, yeah, we're having one guy cast personal regeneration, which should make all of them fairly effective communion slaves as well. Okay, so that is a hell of an army right there. We're going to have them march over the vanguard. Oh, and then this guy could actually cast it much easier. We'll see. We'll see. Is there any giant earth spell that would be really nice? But we do need to get a Thunderfend up. One air gem? We don't need to cast any swarms. Okay. Flying over there. Why don't you take some of these Grey Eagles with you for this? Might be useful. Yeah, that works. Okay, hold an attack Rita. It's interesting. Did Agartha just blow up their capital? Why is there... I thought that was only to, like, blow up your... I mean, did Agartha do that? Did he really just, like, sack his capital to summon all the terrible titans from the depths? That'd be scary. Okay. Entirely possible. It's, not joking about it, he can do that. That is a spell that he can cast. Okay, so 3, I don't really want to shift too much to the undead, but it would be nice to have some of them, one army, or something like that. I could also cast Burden of Time, because I have Gift of Health. It wouldn't affect me in the least. Okay, so Death 3. I don't know, apparently I can't make Mound Kings, so it's a bit away. Bane Lords are a bit away as well. But I can now turn my Death Gems into whites, which might be worth it. Yeah, especially since they can go underwater. Okay. So yeah, I think we're going to start doing that. I mean, oh wait a minute, no, we were going to summon a Lamia Queen. That's what I was doing. And then she should be able to cast up or something like that. Okay. Here. What are we even doing with you? I always forget. I think summoning a Sea King might be a good... He gets one water gem a turn, so he'll be able to cast any of the water spells that need gems, essentially, even behind supply lines. Cleansing water. Yeah, this is an armor negating big area effect spell. This would be fairly decent against Lanka. So I might go to Evocation 6 real quick after this, but I want the Construction 6. It's got a lot of good items for me. Everyone is set up to cast their spells. Excellent. Okay. Good, we have some Astral Mages here. One that has an air. Oh my goodness, but I don't really have the... There's not enough of them to use as communion slaves, like with the lizards. Which is a little bit of a worry. Okay. Not terribly worried about this. No need to lose magic items, though. The Rusty Badlands was this one, so there's a chance that we could actually hold this off. I mean, I'm in my Dominion. I've got some Pegasus Riders. I'm just gonna have them guard the commander, though. Okay. Cast a spell. Howl. Strength of Gaia. Good luck. Oh, and then Mass Regeneration? Maybe? If I give him like 3 or 4 more gems, something like that, he should be able to cast all those things. Okay. And the Rusty Padlock, yeah, what else is there? Is there anything? Poisons are not really gonna work. I guess my strategy is really kind of shit against my neighbors. I really should have thought about that a bit more. Like, they're undead demons, slug, it's weird worm slug people that don't care about poison. Okay. Let's, yeah, let's get some lifelong protections in this a little bit. I think, if we're committing, we're committing. My goodness, these will stall them up good, or something like that. Gonna need to forge some more blood hunting rods because I'm gonna lose my blood hunter protection. Okay. And I've also got to find someone who can lead all these magical beings. That's not bad, but I think I might just summon a sleeper. Obviously, in situations of wartime, I'm not going to save up for Gift of Nature's Bounty, because that's a long way off, and I could just alchemize for it. Which would not be a problem in the least. Teleport, Plastic Animation. I don't think that guy will be doing too much. Can we forge... No, it's just this guy that can forge the communion things. Okay. So yeah, I think I'm going to want a couple of these crystal matrices for just tying air mages into communions. Air mages, maybe nature mages as well, because Strength of Gaia is a hell of a thing. Continue with the lifelong protections. You just keep hiding. Okay, we're going to just continue pushing on in here. I mean, at least up until my Dominion. Wait a minute. Didn't there used to be a throne right here? Am I sitting on it? Did I take... There used to be a throne, right? Am I just not seeing it? Did I turn that off in the option in some option? And I accidentally hit a number key. Okay, yes, apparently I did. I was... Wait a minute, wasn't there a throne? Apparently I hit 5. Which is what you do to disable that, apparently. Okay, here the Kingstein Desert. Yeah, so I've just got to let Therados kind of live. He'll run out of steam eventually when he kills all of his people. Like, that'll be decent for me, at least. Kind of disappointing I didn't get the throne, but I don't think he's in any danger of winning since this takes 22 points to win. Okay. Okay, and we have now finally got some attackers. Yeah, we can storm the castle now. We've got some people. We've actually got units. Who would have thunk? Take 3 on this, or take 5, or, you know, take a lot. Because goddamn am I inept. Oh, that has just been a big embarrassment for me this time. Okay. So awaken a sleeper, yeah, that'll work. Okay. Put a pan here. This is broken and this is just gone. This ain't gonna work. This is just getting destroyed. Which is sad, because these are something I really want. I'll take them back soon, though. Can you... Can anyone get out? Are you stealthy at all? You are stealthy. I have no need to lose a pen. None at all. Just leave them for dead. Okay. And he did bring it by a lot of fortress destroying items to get past my defenses. So, it's interesting. Why are you casting Earth Meld a bunch of times? I don't think that's really useful anymore. Strike the guy and do something else. Strike the giant. We've got mass regeneration of wooden warriors, right? Or not mass regeneration of water warriors, just mass regeneration and howl are 2 big spells right now. Yeah, that should work. I think I can probably script you to do something better than you'll normally do, though. Phoenix power. And then, what? Solar Eclipse. No, that's really bad for me. Incinerate might be a decent one, because that'll just kill people. Like, guaranteed. You'll just have them incinerate a whole bunch of things. It's like the fire version of Frozen Heart. It's actually pretty decent. Okay, so I've got to go check. Did Agartha just nuke his capital in order to do something? You may as well perform your sacrifice. I'm not gonna say no to... Oh, wait a minute. No, I could seduce someone. I could definitely just seduce someone. That's a strategy. Okay. Yep, so I think we've only got those 4 left. We're just going down Construction 6, then Evo 6, and then I'll have to figure out something that's, you know, because then the research goals actually become difficult. Because there's nothing really good at Thaumaturgy 5 that I know of. I mean, Enslaved Mind's good, but I'm not that kind of a nation. The level 7's Charm, which is kind of nice, but we'll see. This was turn 64. I'll see you next time. Have a good one.